Hey, what's up, everybody? WWE Hall of Famer, The Godfather here, and you're watching Grown Man Record Night. So let's everybody get aggressive and get on the Ho train.
Whoa, getting the levels right, Get the levels right.
What?
Get the levels right. Shut up, dog. You don't know nothing about nobody. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
Sure.
What is this? What is this around your neck?
Oh, yeah. So, like, we've been getting these big, super big deal donations from Aaron Griffin, the Top Shot.
Yeah.
These super big time, big shot donations.
To keep the show going and the lights on and equipment we need, that kind of thing.
Or to get some of that ice. Got to get some of that ice, that turntable ice, baby. Ice around my neck. Ice around my neck. Ice around my neck. Look at that turntable ice, baby. Ice around my neck.
So you spent the money on that?
I didn't spend. Jay, lead us in with a joke.
Well, let's try one here.
Let's try one.
Okay.
Jay.
I'll tell you, if it's bad, we got to do a second one.
Here's Jay.
This is for all our friends with testicular cancer out there. When is testicular tumor like a bingo ball?
A bingo ball. When is, I don't know.
When it's B9.
When it's B9.
Okay.
No, do another one. Do another one.
Well, did you hear about the one about the guy with testicular cancer who won the lottery?
I didn't hear that one.
When he found out, the guy went nut.
I'm taking it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
please welcome yourselves to the Grown Man Record Night program. We appreciate you taking time out of your Friday evening as the weekend gets strong and large and hard, coming in here with us, doing big things, talking music. No music? Bringing it up. Thank you, Shane. Or Michael Cron. Thank you. See there? Trying to bring the music in, make sure everybody's, good times. I said that last week. Why'd nobody ever tell me we ain't got no music?
Times, anytime you need a favor.
Oh, yeah. What's that line that nobody knows what it is?
The chow.
Hanging in a chow line.
Hanging in a chow line. Yep. But we all now know that because of Chappelle Show, so don't everybody act like you're Jesus Christ as they know it now. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. But big week here in the studio. We've been doing big things here.
Wow, there's a lot going on over here.
A lot of stuff happening over here.
I almost didn't recognize the place.
Renovations going on over here. Yeah, that's right, Vance. We got the Cubs going on.
Big time grown man stuff.
Yeah. Had a guest come in this week, the OG guest from the Record Night program. Cameraman, who we...
Look at my eyeballs. Look at my eyeballs.
Where are your eyeballs at?
Look at my eyeballs.
Say what?
See how the light looks like.
Oh, it does look like eyeballs. You got little white ones in there. Oh, I don't care for that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that the whole night.
No, I don't care for that. Now that I'm looking at that, I'm kind of creeped out about it.
I wish you could get a tight shot of that.
I could, but it would probably pull something loose.
So what were we talking about?
So cameraman came in this week and put a big old hole in my. He
put a hole in your wall a long time ago.
A couple of years ago.
Put a bigger hole to cover it up.
A couple of years ago, cameraman, while he was living here, put this hole in my wall, and then we rode around it. That's like an actual fist ball.
Trans Am.
It's a Trans Am hole.
And apparently there was a bit about cat litter, if you see up here.
Football.
I still don't know what that means. Bit about cat litter. We were going to do a bit about cat litter. I don't know what that means. Football, Trans Am, some scribbly thing. But anyway, that was a hole in my kitchen wall. And then this week...
Have you taken any pictures of it? Could you put them on, share them so you can show? So you can show.
So this week we put in a pass through. Like that. There's a big hole in the
bar? You put a bar in.
Put a bar in that goes in from the kitchen to the living room area.
I love it. I love I love a good bar.
Yeah.
I don't
Even
mean,
if it's
I don't
just
mean that in a stupid way.
Even if it's a place to just kind of lean over and eat a sandwich at.
Because you can see the TV from the kitchen.
You see the TV. That's all that matters. You can see the TV.
Or you will see the TV. You still have a piece of furniture that's actually it's going to come into the alcove.
You got something in there?
Just make sure you tell them it's not finished yet. I still got to trim it out.
There's the hole. You put the hole in there. You got to see the hole? Oh.
That's better. That's a better lit shot.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, that piece of furniture has to move.
Put a hole in it. It's not finished. But yeah, there's a hole in there.
Don't scroll too far.
All right. Whoa.
Nut job.
Woo. But yeah.
Another hole.
You might see the wrong hole.
Improving the studio over here. So
well, let's bring on cameraman.
Yeah. Come on in here now. Rant.
Yo, brother.
Rant.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's,
cameraman Ryan Lawrence.
I said don't
use my real name.
Aaron says don't swipe too far. I don't want to see
Captain
Jay's
Carburetor,
dork pics.
please.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Yeah, we know anus, Jay. Anus was the joke.
Make sure I get it all the way through.
Why is this still a thing? Why is this still a thing?
Can I do this?
Yeah, please.
You know what the anus
Listen,
says
I'll
to
put
the
it
penis?
a little higher than I would.
I mean, you know where it should go more than I do.
Oh, you good.
No.
Wait, pull down there a little bit. Pull down there a little bit.
All right. So now what are we doing? What's all this
I
about?
don't know. I got to get myself scooted back here, though.
You came into the program tonight, this week. Tell us about what kind of saws did you use?
I used a couple different. I bought a new saw, actually. I bought a Sawzall. I know there's one down the road I could borrow. Steve Fever had one I could borrow. But I didn't have one of my own, so I went and bought one for this job. And
A
it was
bolt saw.
Bolt saw, Sawzall. Bolt saw, Sawzall.
Bolt saw, sawzall.
Bolt saw, Sawzall.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's a reciprocating.
I did not buy a Dremel, but I did buy a router, which I'm going to route the edges of the countertop with.
Canada, they call that a rooter.
In Canada, they call that a rooter, Jay said.
But for newer Grown Man Record Night viewers, Cameron and I are the ones that started the show back in...
Well, no. You started the show.
Well, no. Us together.
No, okay, there's clarification.
2011.
You started Grown Men Record Night.
You were here.
I wasn't here when he started Grown Men Record Night. I came in shortly after, and then we started filming Grown Men Record Night.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
That's
being able
kind
to
of-
stream it.
that's the
We together...
Actually didn't film it.
that's the we didn't film it. We videoed it.
You did tape
We didn't tape
Together-
it. We videoed it.
Together we figured out how to live stream it, which at the time was a rather tall ordeal.
No, you figured out how to do that, and I
Yeah.
just held the camera.
Well,
That's
no,
why I'm called cameraman and
Yeah.
not Mikey Bananas.
well, I'm what you call an entertainer.
But there are also times where you rewired the wiring so it could actually air.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
You remember that one night when I broke apart that connector and had to like solder things? I do remember that.
Yes, you can solder. I'm a natural born entertainer, so that's how it, that's how it
Well,
works.
together we fixed your electrical system today in the kitchen. We got him, he had an extension cord running across the floor to run the refrigerator because that outlet behind it didn't work. And,
I
and
was doing that.
we fixed that outlet and two other outlets that supposedly weren't working. And put a new breaker in so that all of them would continue to work.
Breaker for the bandit.
True. break or channel 6. I think Bandit was on channel 6.
No, he alternated odd channels every time.
Oh, really? He had a rule?
There was a system. That's how they.
He had a system?
Yeah.
Was Snowman in on
We
it?
started in the basement.
Oh, of course Snowman was in it. It was like by the clock. Like at 5:30 they do to switch to a channel up or a channel down, or
And the next communication, they jumped to
2 up.
odd channels.
Oh, okay, yeah, odd. You'd have to jump to 2 to get odds.
Yeah. But yeah, hope everybody's had a good week. It's been pretty low key for me, I'll be honest. A little low in terms of like the workload, but COVID's still blazing. People are scrambling, doing things.
Hey man, COVID ain't the only thing blazing, right? Oh, did you? Oh, I missed the whole. Can you do it for me?
What?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I want
I
to
want
see.
to do the Biggie Smalls.
But you're blocking your face with
Hey,
it.
how come rappers don't call them gats anymore?
I don't
Jay
know.
wants to know the whitest 40-year-old question I've ever heard. How come they don't call them gats anymore?
How come rappers don't call them
Yeah,
cats
how come
anymore?
rappers don't call them gats anymore?
I don't hear that much anymore.
You don't. You really
I don't
don't. I have no answer for that.
But it has been a good time this week to get things done.
We hung out. We drank some beers. Well, I drank a lot of beers.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that Led Zeppelin, you don't see them around much anymore.
No, I think there are 1 or 2 of them might not be around anymore.
There's something else I was gonna say. I can't remember it. But we got just a tease ahead. Steve, you were able to meet up with fellow Grown Man Record Night.
Yeah, it was a pretty special afternoon for me.
Yeah.
So, you want me
Met-
to tell you about it now?
You just give a little tease. Yeah, I'll do this.
One of our favorite dudes, and he's from around here, Steve Bender.
The Zonk Man.
Wait, like Bender from Futurama?
No.
I like
in
Bender
name,
from Futurama.
Yeah, in surname, yeah.
I really like Bender. He's a good
Got to
character.
do a little.
This Bender's not made of metal.
He probably
But
doesn't
but
bend
he-
things.
But he is into metal.
He might bend some things. He bends metal
But a
with
little
fusion,
in-person
right?
digging
And
segment.
he keeps a liquor bottle in his
Send us a little
Okay.
something or other.
I'll lend us something or other.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it.
I don't know.
DCLT.
So you got to go do that. We got some of that coming up. We got some chip news coming up. We got a new chip and a new soda. We got that we're going to do Dig of the Week. Steve's got some stuff that he pulled up, plus the VCLT from the Zonk Man. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. Everybody stay tuned. If you're not following us on our socials, what the hell's wrong with you? I mean, content is king, of course. Yeah. Get up on our socials, though.
How many socials do you have?
Steve Bender says he likes Futurama.
I love Futurama.
Yeah.
It's great, man.
Does that still come on?
I mean, they're not making new episodes, but
Well, yeah.
it still plays.
I found a lot. I feel like a boomer talking about. I found you
Nothing
know.
wrong with feeling like a boomer.
There's a constant 24/7 live stream on YouTube of King of the Hill. And
Yeah, you told me about that
I've
yesterday.
not fucked with King of the Hill in like a long time, but it's 24/7 just episodes. So I pulled up on YouTube and I started watching, like banging out King of the Hill episodes, and I was just like really enjoying it.
I love the memes they make with King of the Hill.
All the psychedelic ones.
Well, there's one where like it focuses on Bobby.
Yeah,
I think it is the
yeah.
psychedelic one.
Yeah. Your dad and his wife most likely have COVID. What? Both sick after being exposed to people with it waiting on test results. Yo, Aaron. That's terrible, dude. They'll be all right though.
They'll be okay.
They'll push through it.
Hopefully they'll remain asymptomatic or whatever.
They're champs. Champs just push on through it. No big beef. No big beef. All right, let's get into a little bit of some stuff that I found out today. Actually, Shane or Mod, if you guys don't know Shane, you got to say hello, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Posted this in our Discord.
Oh wait, you said hello.
If
Hello,
you,
Shane.
If you want access to our Discord, please ask for it. We'll be more than willing to. It's an ongoing, tremendous conversation.
Now
over there.
you have a friend in the diamond business, the Shane Company.
So they went to Jared.
The Shane Company.
You never heard of him?
No.
Atlanta.
The Sun Ra Orchestra, the first album swirling in more than 20 years.
Orchestra, like ARKST.
It would be orchestra.
Orchestra, yeah.
Okay.
The first studio album in 20 years, coming out in October. I don't really know this. Under Marshall Allen's guidance, since Sun Ra left the planet in '93, I didn't realize he'd been dead that long. '93.
You remember?
It's a 15-member collective. Features Allen on alto sax.
I
Maybe you don't. I don't know these people, James.
I saw Sun Ra twice. And last time was in Greensboro, like last summer or 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
For the folk festival, it was free.
I sampled some
I had
tracks.
never
and
heard of
they
them.
got out Fantastic.
But I bought that Music Futurist
The set.
CD,
Mm-hmm.
and it had like Music Futurist starting with like mid-century 1900s, and Sun Ra was one of the first artists on the album, and like it progressed through like every decade or so, and had like somebody who
Wasn't
was
Stereo Lab on that?
Stereo Lab was on there. Beck was on there.
The first time I
what's
saw him.
what's the Postman song? What's her name? Lady with the spiky hair who?
Laurie Anderson?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I first heard that.
Yeah.
Which I have that record. Superman. Oh,
Yeah, it's called Superman.
Yeah.
I wish we had that.
I have
The
it.
first time
I mean, I wish we had it on
first
vinyl.
time I saw
do.
Sun Ra
Oh,
was at
I saw her
1987
live.
at the Atlanta Jazz Festival. I went to see Miles Davis and ended up drinking in a bar with his guitar player. But
Did you get any
I'd
hints?
never heard
Bring
Sun
that
Ra
up,
before.
Steve.
did you get any
I
hints
didn't
off
know
the
who they
guitar
were.
player?
What? Bring it up.
Yeah, closer to the face.
I know, normally I project more than y'all, so.
Yeah, but that's set for Jay. No.
But it was amazing. So, yeah.
I sampled some of the brand new Sun Ra stuff, and it's really good. It's way out there, bonkers kind of jazz with some other kind of flavors to it. Freaks in the Garage, what's going on, baby? Brandy, what's happening? AZ Mick jumping in here. It's good to see all the guys and gals.
Freaks
joining
in the
us.
Garage. I like the sound of that.
Isn't
that,
it name?
That should be a.
He just changed his name to that. That's
that
a
should
great
be a
name.
freaking band name or something.
Yeah. Randy's the man. He's a fellow live streamer.
Is he streaming right now?
No, he was streaming earlier.
Oh, okay. So you're not bumping heads. Or
No.
anything.
Okay.
Okay.
No. It's a
I'd hate
collective.
for that to happen.
This is what you call a collective.
Mm-hmm.
But that,
It's a community, right?
oh yeah. Speaking of what, an old school, I meant to play the other one. The old Dave Pike set. I got a couple of Dave Pike sets. And one of the first one, Infrared. It's an
That sounds
early grown man record night record we played. Bossa Nova-ish kind of jazz. One I didn't know about was one called Bossa Nova Carnival that apparently was reissued today. It's Dave Pike plays the music of. I looked up how to say this. Shit. I looked up how to say this.
Oh,
guy.
wow,
Go
Donato.
to your mind palace.
Anyway, Clark Terry's on this. Kenny Burrell's on this. I didn't know Dave Pike messed around with those guys.
Fear is the mind killer. I want that whole. I wish I knew the whole.
Dude, Infrared is such a killer record, and the other one I got is a little underwhelming. It's a little kind of wussy balls for even for Bossa Nova record. This one right here I sampled because I'd never heard it. Good stuff, man.
Which one didn't you like?
Oh, I can't remember. It's up there.
I'm more interested in the records you don't like than the ones you do like.
But
Because those are the ones I'll avoid.
yeah.
I'm not going to look for stuff. I'm just going to look to avoid stuff.
But here's the weird thing. If I had to do it over again and I still saw that Dave Pike record for cheap, it was cheap, would I still pick it up even though it's not a great record? Yep, probably. I like Dave Pike.
You ever thought about what if you could do things over again?
Jay?
Hey, can you turn your keyboard from red to green?
No, I
You
can't.
can't?
I can turn my mouse from red to green. I can turn my computer from red to green.
But not the keyboard?
Keyboard is red, and that's our
It's
our
just
color.
red.
It's red and black. That's our color.
I like those colors, but what if you
mean,
wanted
what?
it?
Hell
back
yeah,
here.
you like those colors.
What if you wanted it to be green, like that sign up there? Y'all can't see that sign, but there's a sign that's a green sign above Steve
Yeah, but-
Fever's head.
It's not. We don't need to talk
I
about
don't think
that.
it's stolen. I think it was. It's what they call surplus.
I know here in the VC and some of the people that watch our program here, big fans of Depeche Mode. I like Depeche Mode. You like Depeche Mode?
I like it when Depeche Mode covered Metallica.
Really? You make that up.
I made it up.
Oh, okay. Well, this thing came
But
out.
I would have liked it.
This thing came out today. Check this out. This is Violator, the 12-inch singles, a collector's edition box set. Contains 10 12-inch 45 RPM singles, showcasing the singles Personal Jesus, Enjoy the Silence, Policy of the Truth, World of My Eyes, and key B-sides and mixes contemporaneous to Depeche Mode's Watershed.
I like that word,
Violator album.
contemporaneous.
Yeah, it's a little pretentious the way that's written.
But I still like the word contemporaneous.
Where I got this, I was looking for images of this, and I stumbled across Rough Trade or somebody that has this, and this is where I got this image. It looked like it was clocking in at about 159 bucks.
What's Rough Trade?
It's like it's a website. E-Trade. You into E-Trade? Okay. It's a singles thing. It's a money grab.
Hey, I've got a bunch of singles up there. Can I make a bunch of money off of them?
But it's got some.
LP is on 10 different discs, right?
It's got like stuff that's not
Wait.
released
A
otherwise.
TIM of different discs or 10 different discs? A
discs.
TIM of different discs. So if you only had this many, you'd have a tube of different discs.
I'll wager to say that most of these super duper box sets like this are all money grabs.
Hold on.
To be honest.
Did you just say super duper?
Yes, I did say super duper.
There's nothing wrong with saying super duper.
Yeah, I mean,
Super dupers.
I don't even have Vance. I don't even have to say pass because
Who's Vance?
Zep Pearl.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just said Vance.
Yeah. I don't even have to say pass.
Oh, I
because
see. You're reading comments. I forgot that you would actually read comments.
This is how integration works.
Should I hold my phone up so I can see what's going on, or should I just keep looking over? Do I look at the camera, or do I look at the screen, or do I look at you?
I handle the screen.
Do I look at you then looking at the screen?
This guy over here handles the screen.
And then do I look at the camera while you're looking at the screen?
This guy handles.
When you lose your job to a robot.
Jay. Jason's a little salty over here. But
They give you a kick on the butt out the way out the door.
They give you a slip that matches your wife's color panties.
But to improve
Pink.
to improve Jay's mood, and to kind of maybe counter the argument of the singles thing being a money grab. Have you heard about this, Jay? Boom. Little new Fu Manchu today.
A new record or a new single?
Well, this is the first
A
installment.
new facial hair.
First installment of Fu Manchu's 30th anniversary vinyl 10-inch series, Fu 30. Part 1 includes 2 new original Fu Manchu songs as well as a cover of the Doobie Brothers' Taking It to the Streets, which makes me think of Boss Man all day long. Boss Man used to sing that all the time at the station. It did not sound like, I've sampled that, I've sampled these tracks. It didn't really sound like Taking It to the Streets to me, but anyway.
My wife's father, they used to call him Doobs. Her and her friends back when she was in school, high school and whatnot, because he liked the Doobie Brothers so much, he was just called Doobs.
That's funny.
And he was like cool with them hanging out.
Sure,
And,
that's why.
Wah.
so I'm pretty sure, I don't think he's into the,
So the band will be
Illicit
releasing
drugs?
2 more editions of in this 10-inch series over this year, making a total of 30 foot.
yeah, 30-foot
What
covers.
are they doing? This 10. It's got to be 10
It
inch.
should be 10 inch.
10-inch series are making a total of 30
inch.
inches
30 inches of new food.
of new members. It's so weird. Why are they like this? Anyhow, everybody shut up. Each release will include 2 new original compositions and a newly recorded cover, just like this one is. So they had 2 new songs and Taking It to the Streets.
Hey, look, there's one of those cats.
So pretty interesting. Check that out if you're a big food guy, which we are.
Wait,
But I don't know what kind of-
no Michael McDonald impressions, please.
Huh?
Was that what you were doing? Is he in Fu Manchu?
No, Doobie Brothers, where they covered
I
Taking It to the Streets.
got lost, yeah. You know why I hate, have I ever told you why I hate Michael McDonald?
Why?
It's nothing personal to Michael McDonald.
It sounds personal.
It's because I'm a big fan of PBS and I always have been. Love PBS. But on the fundraiser weekends, there's always like stacked up concerts of Michael McDonald on Saturday evenings when there should be
Nova.
Father Brown. No, Nova comes on Wednesdays,
Tuesday.
Wednesday nights. And then North Carolina weekend is on Thursday nights. But during fundraisers, it's all up. It's Michael McDonald concerts. So screw Michael McDonald. And I also don't like bravado. That's why I don't like Cecil B. DeMille.
Oh.
He had too much bravado. No, vibrato.
No bravado. You're right. You had it right the first time. It's kind of a wild card if you guys ever heard of the band Lettuce. Boom. I learned about Lettuce. Steve will know this cat. Kenny.
I saw Lettuce in Earshot.
Did you really? This brand new record?
Yeah.
Brand new today. Lettuce called Resonate. Now, Lettuce is like a modern funk band. Steve and I learned about this band. He actually burned us all a copy. Me, you, and Trisha. Sweet Tea. Back in the day when we knew we were collecting records, we rented each other some shows and stuff. It's kind of like a modern funk band that, for some reason, kind of the jam band hippie community has kind of gravitated towards. But nevertheless, these
Get
guys...
yourself one, Steve.
These guys are fantastic, man.
Are they fan-damn-tastic?
Have you ever heard of Lettuce?
I don't think
Oh, you should check them out.
Did you play them earlier?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't have any on vinyl. It's a funk band that originated in Boston, Massachusetts in 92.
Thank you, Mr. Fever.
They're older. 92.
1992?
Yeah.
Or they're 92 years old?
Brought together by the influence of various funk bands, including that of Herbie Hancock, Earth, Wind & Fire, and Tower of Power. Band jammed throughout that summer before going their separate ways. And they got back together, released some records. But they got a brand new one out today. If you guys have never messed with Lettuce before, at least give this a stream and check it out. It may be worth your while
Album's
to
called
make a pick out.
Resonate?
Resonate, yeah, it's kick-ass.
I like the
All their
cover
stuff
art.
is good. It is funky.
Is that what we're seeing live right now, that cover art?
Yeah.
I'm learning this
That's
whole...
preview. That's program.
Okay, so the right is
Preview program.
preview and the left... Oh, wait, no,
Program.
opposite of that.
That's program.
So now we're on camera,
Yeah,
and that's not.
right.
Okay.
So I'll pull something up in preview like this so I can get it ready.
Oh, so you're about to show yourself.
Boom. Of course I am.
Nice.
Flexonite
No,
ice.
this is great.
Flexonite ice.
I wish I was on camera showing my support for this.
My turntable
I'll show my
ice.
support like this way. You can see my arm.
All right. That's I don't know if that was funny or not.
I don't know what funny is.
Tangerine Dream.
Uh-huh.
Big Tangerine Dream fan.
Wasn't that Blade Runner? Did they do Blade Runner?
They may have, or Vangelis. No.
No, that was Vangelis, you're right.
Um,
Tangerine Dream did
they've done
something
a
else.
bazillion,
They've done a bunch of soundtracks.
tons of soundtracks. But they did, where's it at? God bless America.
Was that Barry Manilow?
Barry. They did this one.
Did you just flip past Barry Manilow?
No, check it
There's a
out.
picture of him.
No, it wasn't.
It was just the naked picture of
No,
Barry
it wasn't.
Manilow.
No, it wasn't. Destination Berlin, Tangerine Dream, reissued today. Didn't know much about this one. It's the listen to this, holy shit. 38th major release and,
Oh, wow.
and 13th soundtrack by Tangerine Dream.
Wow.
To the 1989 360 movie Destination Berlin. I don't know anything. I've never checked this out. I've not heard any of that. This was not the really big thing coming from them this week. The big
The
deal
lead
was
singer is pregnant.
no. Boom. This is
Barry
the real,
Manilow. That guy-
Tangerine
that-
Dream, Frank Kafka, The Castle.
Franz Kafka.
Franz Kafka.
Was that him or was that Barry Manilow? Because it looked like Barry Manilow.
It sort of did.
Sort of.
But this is the weird thing about this record. This has not been released on vinyl before, I think, at all.
Edgar Allan Poe released it.
No.
Yeah, look.
This is like something from the 90s.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Originally released on CD in 2013, I'm sorry. The Castle is based on a story by Franz Kafka, and it's the last of a series of albums with music based on the words of certain artists, like Edgar Allan Poe, James Joyce.
What does 2XLP mean? You got that in parentheses up there.
Two LPs.
Two
Double.
times long play.
Double LPs.
It's a double LP.
Double LPs.
I should have realized that, huh?
But the crazy thing is, The Castle's released on K-Scope for the first time on 2LP remastered for vinyl by regular Tangerine Dream collaborator Harold Paritas. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Presenting the Gatefold Slate.
Did you say K-Scope? By that, do you mean kinetoscope?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look it up, folks. Kinetoscope. Future of past
Thank
stuff.
you, Vance. Music's still on. That's what I like to hear, baby.
Yeah, I can't hear it in studio. We can't
No.
play music in studio because it would like
Yeah,
totally mess up
We
with.
used to play actual records when we did the show.
Yeah,
the
and they would be
copyright
really
thing,
soft in the background and you could hear them. But you can't even do that now because with the...
Copyrights, and we got some stuff that wouldn't pop copyrights, but it was an issue because we couldn't tell when they were ending, and it was
Hey, Corky.
It's a new era.
Hey, Corky,
you know what I
there
mean?
was another cat down there just
Yeah, there's a
now.
bunch of cats.
If y'all don't know, Mikey Banana's got some Kit Kats.
I do have some kitty cats over here.
And a dog.
And a dog.
And a dog.
over here.
That's right. That's right. There's a new member of the household, and that is Josephine the dog.
I think this will be right up some of you guys' alley
Real name on the web.
for sure. Boom. Some Yardbirds.
What?
Yeah. Blues Wailing in 5 Live 1964. This is what it says about it. Here are the early invincible blues wailing Yardbirds flying at peak altitude, recorded live at the Marquee Club 1964 featuring Eric Clapton. This album captures the early Yardbirds ironing their craft on a selection of U.S. blues and R&B standards, including a photo-laden 16-page booklet inside of a gatefold. This is CD when they're talking about CD.
Digipack.
Digipack. Remastered by Aroc on 180-gram vinyl, cut at Abbey Road. Deluxe package includes in-depth notes by Ugly Things magazine founder Mike Stax with contributions from surviving band members.
Stax from Stax
Which is
Records.
pretty cool. This is like, what I can gather, it's like, what, are these 2 live shows? Because I think individually these are 2 separate live shows from the Yardbirds from what I'm gathering. But I've never heard either one.
Let me just be clear. Are you talking about 2 separate shows or
A tube of separate. Yeah, there's a
separate
tube of
shows.
separate shows.
Okay. You got to be careful. I mean,
Sure.
it matters.
Yep. No. Further downstairs.
Common diarrhea.
Upset stomach.
That was my.
Diarrhea.
Not even joking. That was my sister's first words, according to my parents.
Diarrhea?
Common diarrhea. That was
Are
a
you
real.
serious?
That was a real popular
Wait.
commercial at the time.
Wait.
And they swear to God that one
Wait.
day, my sister, when she was like what, 2.5, girls
Wait.
talk younger than boys,
Wait.
and she was like, common diarrhea.
Wait.
Of course, her voice wasn't that deep.
I thought mine was messed up because my first words were Kmart. I knew to originally I knew to
Kmart.
point to K, and I knew that's where the toys came from.
Oh, well, that's an easy jump to
Yeah.
associate that with your first
Yeah.
phrase.
And then like when I was like 3,
Is that your first word or your first phrase?
my first word was Kmart.
I don't think that's a word. I think Kmart is a phrase,
It's a hyphened word,
which makes it a phrase, right?
but then I think when I was like 3 or 4, I would say Kmart, your saving place, or I'd say Kmart, America, or something like that. There's something weird I said about Kmart later.
Well, your aunt worked there for the longest time.
Yeah, my aunt managed the toy department, which as a kid was.
Oh my God.
Let's on
Oh yeah.
Hey, get out.
No,
of
they
here.
had
Get out of here.
Voight volleyballs. They had Voight handbags.
You're out of here, Jay.
the Regent shoes.
Jay, get out of here.
They had
Get off the property.
Stadia.
Get on off my property, Jay.
They didn't have any Regent, but they had all the Voight you could.
Franklin.
Well, the Franklin, they had the Franklin baseball gloves, and they had the Franklin baseball bats and the Spalding baseball helmets.
Yeah.
But if I could get that Spalding handbag,
They have dots.
No, Jay, get off my property. March it off. Let's get into a little bit of some of the records we played this evening. Some good time business. We had a lot of fun. You guys want to play some marbles? Maybe we do a what we played and then we.
oh wait, you gotta give me a minute to get in on this.
What are we doing?
What we marbled.
No, we're not doing it right now. We're not doing it right
Yeah, but I gotta get logged in.
What we marbled.
now. What we marbled? What's the first record? Played some classics, some newer stuff, some good times tonight. Had a lot of fun. You guys like music? We're into music over here. No. You're making the feedback.
I know, because that happens every week somehow.
Yep, from Steve listening to it.
I know. Steve's over here like listening to this.
I am Monitor.
It's the Marbles theme song.
Oh, the echo?
I am Marble.
Oh. Hey, Steve.
Yep, there it is.
Here.
So the very first record I pulled out tonight, in the light. You guys are in the light.
It's going to feed back.
I pulled out a jazz compilation.
It's going to be a really long.
No, it's not going to happen. So the very first record I pulled out. The ping pong sound of guitars and percussion. It's a cornet record I've had for a very long time. Boom. This is one of these compilations that you find. I love these things. I know Chris Brzezinski from Dixieland Farm was these two. These percussion hi-fi records. They're so cool, man. Some of them are cooler than others. Look at this little diagram on the back of this gentleman playing this guitar. That's just good stuff. Cornet makes some good stuff. The hi-fi stuff. What are you doing, Steve?
Making room.
All right.
He's not going to take your record, so I'm going to take it.
All right.
No, I can. I was about to ask if
I
I'm
made a
supposed.
spot for him. I think.
This has been a record that's kind of been rattling around in my head this week, or just a band in general. I'm like, man, when's the last time?
Was it a band on the run by any chance?
No, it was a band, Yes, that I've been thinking about all week.
Oh,
I'm
I got some Yes.
It's like, when's the last time I played some Yes?
I got some Yes.
And then realized in playing this is Relayer. When did Relayer come out? Steve, you know? I'm not looking this up.
Weren't they the ones that sang that song Don McLean?
Yeah. But, given with tradition, I know Steve's a big Yes guy, and this is a hole in his collection. I got a double lavage.
Oh.
This is a double of the same record. I'm going to give it to Steve here on the program.
Whoa. Actually, I don't have that one.
Yeah. I knew that was a hole in the collection, so I had to pull it out. I didn't realize I had two of them.
That.
I didn't know I had two of them. Then coming out after that, this is one of those the Cats got to back in the day. You can look at that.
This is 1974.
74 on that Yes. There we go. Man.
Steve, I've been meaning to ask you something, and you always, pretty much always say 1974 or 1963, and I was wondering if is that because in the early day, every time somebody said 48, I was like 1948. Is that now why you always enunciate the century?
I'm more proud of the 20th century than I am the 21st century.
Okay.
I want to emphasize the 1974,
okay.
1982,
but 2074 hadn't happened yet, so
no.
90s didn't suck.
90s
that was
the boss.
Oh my God,
y'all boss.
That was y'all's playground.
I had a
all right, everybody
ball.
shut up.
I had
Enough of that
hey, hey!
Proud to be an American.
Johnny Guitar
I had a
Watson.
ball in the 90s.
Love Jones. Man, you talking about an old school record night jam? Johnny Guitar Watson is where it's at. And this album really does jam. You can pick it up for a couple bucks. He's a big time fun guy right there. Badass guitar player.
Dude,
I played side 2, which that Telephone Bill. Look up Telephone Bill by Johnny Guitar Watson.
Look up Telephone Bill.
That's a fun
You
time.
can look at it.
Johnny Guitar Watson.
I'll go up online now.
You guys into long distance calls? Who's y'all's long distance provider? I would like.
No,
to
I'm using 1010 also.
Let's take a quick minute. If you are overpaying for your long distance calls,
1010 220.
1010 321 is not a bad way to go.
No,
Are you a 1010 220 guy?
I'm a 1010 220 guy. 321 was.
Is that located in Boone?
No, that's the problem. They like try to make you think, oh, 321, you must be nearby. No.
Highway 321.
Do
It's
you know?
not,
do
though.
you know the difference?
1010
Between
220
1010?
and 1010.
Do you want to know
321?
the difference?
It's no
10,
different.
10, 10, 3, 2, 1, paid by the minute.
Paid you by the minute?
No.
The longer you talk, the more you made?
10, 10, 3, 2, 1, you paid them by the minute. 10, 10, 220 was a flat fee, and you got 20 minutes of talk time.
Oh, well, 10, 10, 220 was the better deal.
Was it?
I don't
Are
know.
you going to talk for 20 minutes?
What are the base fees?
There we go. I'm just saying.
Well, that's what I want to know.
That's the difference. The next record we
Remember,
played
10-10.
went a little
3-2
heavier.
ball.
Is your friend.
Red Fang, Whales, and Leeches. Man, what a kick-ass kind of stoner rock record this is on Relapse Records. 2013. Picked this up used at Underdog Records.
Can I just say,
baby,
it's been a long time since I've been in the studio.
yeah.
And I'm just kind of sitting here admiring the setup and everything you got going on over here. You got what, 3 cameras?
2 cameras.
You got 2 cameras.
Red vinyl.
And you can just pop between the 2.
I can.
You can put up graphics.
I can put
It's
up
all in
graphics.
HD.
You can put up a graphic?
Do you remember before it was in HD?
Where's that one? We had your graphic. Where's your graphic?
We were here last week, or 2 weeks ago when we did.
There was.
Seaman's box.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, there's your graphic.
oh, that's my face.
When you were asleep on the floor during
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
Was it?
Did you just hand this back to me?
Look, I'm wearing my hat. You can see I'm wearing my hat.
On the ground.
Yeah.
You
Well, I was
remember
probably
that?
snoring. Of course I don't remember that. Look at the picture.
We had it was an impromptu New Year's Eve show we did. We're just kind of, what are we gonna do? Let's do a show, because it was New Year's Eve, and then we started drinking moonshine, and then was like, we're gonna go off. We're just playing records, and then we're like, well, let's do a show. Let's go on the air, and then we go on the air. We start talking all kinds of bullshit, and then next thing you were like on the floor. Me and Steve were still going, and you were like just yoinked on the ground.
Yeah, that happened a few times.
But speaking of which, this is a classic Grown Man Record Night record you picked up from a Goodwill back in early days.
Yeah, very early days.
When we're first
Picked
discovering.
that up at the Goodwill in Honey Hole. I'm not going to say which.
Yep.
I don't know if it's still a Honey Hole, so I might as well say it. It's about 20 minutes north of here.
Okay. Some Lionel Hampton.
Richmond, Virginia?
No,
This is
that's further.
this is the exciting hamp in Europe, which is kind of a desirable hamp record actually.
Is that mine or yours?
Hey, by
This
the way,
is
Ryan,
mine, I think.
Well, because
You should have
our
yours.
cameraman, I'm sorry. A good friend of mine picked up a copy of Black Flag. What's the one with
Stabber,
the knife that you bought?
Oh.
He picked up an OG
Blind
My War?
Stabber.
for $1.
Ma War?
$1.
Where?
The Goodwill.
Hi.
Up 20
I don't
minutes
have that
north
one.
of here.
I don't have that.
Does that have COVID on it?
Probably. I'd take that with some COVID. You give me Ma War for
No,
$1?
dude, you can spray. You can spray the COVID right
Hey,
off.
what I love
things.
about this Hamp is you can hear Lionel Hampton kind of grunting as he's doing his rolls. You'd be like at the end of the measure,
One of the things.
and it
Yeah.
reminds me of the Bonham tracks. If you ever hear them isolated, where they're doing Into the Outdoor.
What's up, Bill?
He's out in the stairwell.
Was it? Yeah,
You
in
can hear him on
that big
tape.
house they rented, and he was playing.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah.
My favorite part about that record, the one I picked up, I don't know if yours is the same, but my pressing is on Glad Hamp Records,
Is that Glad Hamp?
which was his.
His.
That's mine, dude.
Huh?
You're trying to pull the swip
No,
swap.
you should have.
No,
yours in your
you've got a
collection.
Columbia Records copy. I've got the
Uh-huh.
Glad
No,
Hamp
it's
copy.
Glad Hamp.
That's mine. Come on now.
Yours should be at your house. I think it's at your house.
I don't have it at my house,
It should be.
This is live.
Should be.
and I haven't looked at the records at my house
Actually,
in
your
over,
other jazz is
over
over
3
there.
years, so it's probably at my house. But if that's the Glad Hamp, it's mine because yours is Columbia.
No,
I'm making that up.
no.
Watch out, fly though.
I bought
I
it
don't know.
because you had it. But I don't know what.
Watch out, go to the dojo.
What's the
Now,
odds you
Steve-
got a Glad Hamp? Let's look up the.
Now Steve came in here with some of this nonsense.
Just use. There you go. Look at there. You don't even need like the second camera.
That is second camera.
From
No, I mean, you don't need the first
1969.
camera.
Yeah, I can't find. I looked it up. I can't find. I hadn't done the deeper research to look at the.
No, I know who this guy
drawings,
is.
but- This is a Sun record from 1969.
Oh, it is on
Get
Sun.
Rhythm.
Wow.
And yeah, I love it.
Get Rhythm, Mean-Eyed Cat, You Win Again, Country Boy, Two-Time and Woman, Old Lonesome Me, Luther's Boogie, Doing My Time, New Mexico, Bazaha, Sugar Time. What's that Bazaha? You ever seen that on there?
No.
Look at that second to last track. Pretty cool, man.
Oh, Belshazzar.
Belshazzar. Belshazzar?
It's like a biblical man.
You're a biblical man.
Bathsheba.
He was into that back then.
Bathsheba is a biblical name. Shadrach,
Bible
Meshach, and
and
Abednego.
Bible and speed. God
Hey, you
walking
remember,
good speed.
dude? Remember back in college? Y'all ever heard of a movie called Mother, Jugs, and Speed?
Oh, yeah.
Starring Bill Cosby and a couple other.
And Raquel Welch.
Oh my God, that movie is. Oh, that movie is.
Who's the other guy?
Maybe I was drunk, but it blew my mind.
When did you start
It's a
drinking?
good movie.
Oh, I drank, dude.
You weren't 21 back then.
Not during the movie, but when I first saw it, I was.
I'll have to say,
The movie was
You were
20
drunk.
years before I was 21, probably. I'm guessing.
Show that ice again.
my ice? Boom. Something on my neck. Let me do
Wet,
How come you don't say
wet,
How come you don't do the word jacket?
Jay,
wet.
to make it sparkle. Yeah, sparkle.
Sign, look,
Now
sign.
you have a friend with a
You
diamond.
know what they're gonna call this?
The
Sign.
Shane
You know
Company.
what they're gonna call this? COVID in December?
What, Jay?
COVID.
COVID.
That's so stupid.
COVID.
Now, I will
COVID
say,
in December would
I'm
be
not a
COVID.
super fan of any of the solo Led Zeppelin stuff.
I'm not a super fan of anything.
Plant, Page, any of that stuff. I'm not big fans of it. And I've seen this record a bazillion times. Had zero interest in picking it up. Played it tonight. Steve brought it over. And I really like this. This is a great record.
Yeah, this is his debut as a solo. The first.
Is this
And yeah, I loved it. My freshman year.
is this
in
him with Alison
1982,
Krauss?
1982.
That's before that.
Did y'all hear that?
The
when
guy,
he-
there's a guy named Robbie Blunt who plays guitars, and for some reason, I have a suspicion because I remember someone telling me this in my dorm. Is that one of the girls that was on the girls' side of the dorm room or the dorm hall? She ended up marrying Robbie Blunt. But
I heard he's very in your face.
anyway, it's a great record, and
I heard that Robbie
Bill Collins,
Blunt.
I think plays drums. I think that was David.
He's
Sanborn
very
on
to the point.
saxophone, and I think the drummer from Rainbow also plays. He plays on my favorite track, which is Slow Dancer, and it has that Zeppelin kind of Cashmere feel to it. I'm not comparing it to Cashmere. Don't get me wrong. But
It sounds like fidelity-wise, I think the record
it's
sounds
great.
fantastic.
everybody was in a high fidelity back then. You got REO Speedwagon putting out that that stereo, whatever the fuck it was.
Quadraphonic?
Fidelity, yeah,
Infidelity?
stereo infidelity, whatever it was.
Stereo Infant.
It's a great band name.
So everything was really high fidelity. And I will say, if you're not big into Plant as a solo, and I'm not that big into it, the first two, which is Pictures at 11 and Principle of Moments, which I also have, I almost crossed that one, are great.
That one really
What do
blew
you
me
think
away.
about him and Alison Krauss's collaboration?
I love it.
I do too.
I saw him at Merlefest.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
Alison
Plant.
Krauss's tour bus is going to break down outside my house one day.
Oh, you know my Alison Krauss story. I told my, Ralph. They were little boyfriend girlfriends when they were.
Oh, yeah.
Ralph McGee,
Yeah, my buddy Ralph McGee, the mandolin
who's a
player.
great picker.
He's a bluegrass guy. They ran around together when they were little kids, him and Alison Krauss, and everybody kidded him because they were like little boyfriend girlfriends. And later on
They
in
run around with
life,
the shirts off.
maybe it's country probably. But later on in
Like
life,
like me and my cousin.
later on in life, Alison Krauss came
Wait,
around
what?
and wanted Ralph to play mandolin in her band, and Ralph said, "No, I can't. I got a new wife and we got a family and da da da," and he passed on it. And it was she wanted him to play
Hell yeah,
in her band.
I didn't even realize this, but now I have 2 links to Miss Krauss.
I keep trying to get Ralph to give me mandolin lessons.
my
And
second
he
one-
always looks at me and goes, "Man, you know how to do it."
Man,
I'm like,
He
"What
gave-
the fuck are you
he
saying?"
gave-
I
man,
don't
no
know
length.
mandolin.
He gave Ryan lessons at work
Not me. Not this. Wait, that's not my
because I sent him to him.
But no,
Anyway.
you know, Danny
That's a
Our
different
buddy
way.
Danny knows. What's his name?
Rex Digger?
No, he sings "Man of Constant Sorrow." The voice.
Josh Groban?
No, the
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
Oh God.
Alison Krauss in Union Station. He's the voice of Union Station.
We saw him in the Merle Fest. The old guy
Something
that
T. His
died.
last name ends with T or something.
No, that's a different guy. Man of Constant Sorrow is a younger guy.
You guys are watering this down. It sounds like just a bullshit.
All right,
Anyway.
move on.
Anyway, another friend of mine knows him, who sings
Ralph
with
Stanley.
Alison Krauss. No,
Hey,
That's who wrote it.
When you saw him with Ricky, you saw him with Ricky Skaggs, right?
Yep.
What did he sound like when he come out on stage?
He sounded good. Yes, he did.
I saw him.
What did he say when he come out?
I don't know. A classic Grown Man Record Night record. We can't have cameramen up here and not play this song or this album. Men at Work.
oh
Business
God,
as usual.
yeah, no, that's
No
great.
music. Hey, thank you. Somebody. It always asks me, are you still listening? Yes, I'm still listening. Why does it do that? Now it's back. Thank you. Dan Tominski.
Yes, that's him.
Deep Track Zach. Coming in
That's
with
him,
it.
Dan Tominski.
Yep.
My buddy Danny is a friend with Dan Tominski. Ha! Ham, a band
I was going to say
constant-
Jerry Douglas. That's who I thought of.
of constant
Jerry Or
follows.
Jerry Belson.
We've got Twitter
right, shut it
all
up.
day long. Hey, you gotta quit telling me to shut up or I won't come on the show anymore.
Men at Work. A classic record
Put a
night.
hole in the wall.
I'll put a hole in your wall.
A classic record night offering. And man, I tell you what, even more so, it's who can it be now is like, and I've said this before, the lyrics are like the story of my life for like a long time.
And especially when I moved here.
Yeah, you moved.
I like
here.
it here with my childhood friend. We're not gonna answer the door.
It was bonk. We weren't answering the door. I was living here with my childhood friend. It was nuts. All right, Jay. Jay's out of here. You guys call
Hey,
Jay.
I'll give you a call, Jay.
336. I'm gonna put it on the chat.
719-7572.
Who wants Jay's phone number? Highest donation gets Jay's phone number. Can't have Ron up here without playing this record.
Who?
It's, Ron. When I talk to
Remember
Ted-
how mad you used to get at me when I used your name over the air?
Yeah. That's why.
Oh, he would about slap the microphone out of my hand.
When my talk to text, I always put you down as Ron because I guess I'm a redneck. Steve, tell us a little bit about this record album you played earlier tonight.
This is Porcupine Tree Signify, which is the first Porcupine Tree. Oh, I don't have my mic. This is
Good job, Jay.
the fourth album, I think. It's their first album with an entire band from the beginning. Good job, Stephen Wilson doing all the parts here. Hadn't bringing people in later.
2011.
Hey,
Yeah.
Very cool.
I just realized I'm not wearing.
This is the 2011.
Sunglasses.
The album is from, I think, 96.
Really?
Yeah.
So the
but this is the
reissues.
2011 reissue.
Gotcha.
You want me to go out and grab my sunglasses real quick?
No.
It's very good.
This is very good. I get lost in the Porcupine Tree, Stephen Wilson discography. Like, I don't know where the shit comes.
It's starting to
where-
make sense to me because it starts.
It's
it
intimidating. It's
starts
like Zappa.
trippy and demo tapey with the
Yeah.
especially the percussion is like a drum machine and you can tell it's a drum machine. But then he starts adding musicians and a band, and then he adds Gavin Harrison, and everything changes. It gets really kind of cool and heavy.
To me, it reminds me of Zappa, where it's like it's super intimidating because there's so much and so much to take in and like archive in your head is like, oh, the different musicians that play on this record versus the ones that play on that record, and you know the mothers are different from Zappa because of this.
And I think it was a real treat to see Stephen Wilson and Carborough.
Carborough, Cat's Cradle, what's
Yeah.
called? Cat's Cradle.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Nirvana played there, I know that.
Did they?
Yeah, back in the 90s, of course. 'Cause
1990s?
past that, it would have been, you know, a moot
I
point.
think they're gonna have reunions.
Probably. This, to me, the absolute.
Hey, no, in the Rapture. In
This
the Rapture, we'll get to hear Kurt play again.
This is the
You can leave
absolute
it rock and
sleeper
roll stuff.
track of the night.
Oh, yeah.
pulled these. I talked about these a few weeks
I believe
ago.
it's on reserve. The Rock and Roll Heaven is on a 3-month reserve.
Probably. Boss Man gave us a box of records last time he was up here. And a lot of them were, we talked about this, there are a lot of them Christmas records, just kind of random, weird records and whatever, some production music stuff. And then inside of that, try that.
No,
Inside of that
I'm
was
checking clouds alone.
ins-
Check the clouds.
inside of that was a thing called the New Production Library from Air Force. Looks like this.
The
And
Air Force.
I've got, in that box was, I don't know, 15 of these records. So I got kind of curious. I was watching some, that was cold.
Sorry.
I
I didn't realize it was going right there, though.
Well, the fan's blowing.
Well, the fan is actually blowing.
I was watching some stuff, and people talking about digging old, like, library music, you know, and, like, finding weird beats and stuff like that.
How far behind are we?
And that really kind of triggered me. I was like, wait a minute. I know I've got all these, like, production music records. Let me go back through these. And I went back through and pulled records out that I'm like, this could be stuff that we might be interested in. So I checked out stuff that said funk music, rock music, fusion music, and some new age. New age is probably going to be a bust, I'll be honest. But we played one of them on the show a few weeks ago. Sean, what's going on, dude? The beat stylist in the house.
Y'all can't keep changing your names around.
That's the OG Sean from back in the day.
He was always called Beat Stylist?
No, he was the Sean 0612 back in the day.
Well, yeah, I know everybody's changing their names. I don't know what's going on.
Because you're old school.
Well, I don't pay attention enough is the problem. But I have been lately.
Yeah.
But I get in hot water for staying up too late on Friday nights.
Yeah, me too. With my cardiac system.
I get in hot water with a different cardiac system.
But anyway, I
It's not mine.
pulled these records, and we played one a few weeks ago. But this one, tonight that I pulled, it says, he's just in the witness protection program. Funk Disc number 2.
Oh, that says 1.
2. Dude,
Below it says side 1.
let me tell you what, this was some of the best shit I have pulled and played in a long, long, long time. It's so good. Did you hear this record?
How early was it?
It was one of the last things we played.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is so
Where'd
good.
you get that?
Leech. The
Yeah,
Boss
I
Man.
think I heard you say something about where
I've
you got it.
tons of these. Like,
Yeah. And it was like, oh, I didn't, it wasn't like,
it's supposed to be like
the first you heard it, and then you hear it again, you're like, oh my god, that's fucking.
it's so good. And
That's,
then,
you know what it is? It's the mammogram.
oh,
When shit's so good, you just have to call it the mammogram. Just leave me alone.
good evening, Mike Miller.
And don't use your real name. Hey, no.
What's that?
Here,
I think Steve just called me from the bathroom dropping a dude.
No, I do want to do something real quick.
No,
bro.
that was.
No, we're about to do something.
What is it?
Answer your phone.
Okay.
Put it on speaker.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is this on speaker? Is this on speaker? Hey, are these on speakers? How many speakers?
Are we not done with what we played?
This is your last record.
Okay, yeah. So last week we played that game, and if you recall, the clue was actually the back of this, and if you know, the German was kind of a giveaway. But,
Hey, the Germans ain't got nothing to do with this.
it's Radioactivity by Kraftwerk.
I didn't remember you had this, actually.
74? You had it. You have this record.
I don't
No,
reckon.
Jay has-
I don't recognize
Jay-
that.
He's
He
got
has
an-
Man
he's-
Machine.
Jay has an OG of this.
I don't
Really?
recognize
This
that
is
at
a
all.
print from
Oh, shit.
1993.
I should do. All right, hold on. You guys bull mess a little bit here.
Did we go off air?
No.
Did I mess things up
So
with
if
the
you could-
feedback?
If you could do anything in any sport, what would you do right now?
Score 2 goals in 1 game in the World Cup final.
Okay, that's a big one.
I made it up.
In sports, huh?
Yeah, no hitter.
Maybe a no-hitter on Game 7 of a World Series.
How about any no-hit?
Even better than hitting a home run in a Game 7 of World Series.
How about any no-hitter ever?
I mean, I already did that, but whatever.
No, you did not. You only did a no-hitter
There-
because you didn't play most of the game.
There were some walks in there, but I've thrown no-hitters, but there were some walks in there.
Yeah, but you weren't in the
It'd
game.
be nice to have a hole-in-one on hole 17
One?
of the Players' Championship where they're playing on the island
Yeah.
green. That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, a little-
Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Oh my God!
Could it?
It is!
What?
It is the first in the history of hole-in-ones on the final 4 trails of the 5th
What's happening? I don't understand.
tournament.
What's happening. I don't understand what's happening. All right. Let's finish this off with a little marbles. You guys want to play some marbles?
Give me a second.
All right. Let's play some marbles,
This
guys.
Bill's box of sound says things you do when you're drunk.
All right. Here we go, guys.
Is it time for me to type it yet?
Play.
I'm gonna hit random track. Get into the race.
Do I have to type it again?
Yeah, we're not ready yet.
Did you get in there? Did you go too early?
Oh, we not played this one before. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. We remind you if you're on YouTube, it may show up as
During the game,
Restream
we
bot.
can swap, 'cause we're fixing to do Dig of the Week.
Okay.
Exclamation point play. Exclamation.
Mine said I could not send this again because I already did it less than 30 seconds
well, then you're
ago.
in it. Then you're in it.
I'm going to send it again.
Exclamation point play. Come on, everybody.
How many times am I showing up over there?
I don't know.
Hopefully a lot.
You sound so different on the air.
Like good or bad?
Another dude.
Is it like the chill me
You're
or?
like a 22-year-old guy.
I appreciate that.
A dude, bro? You saying he sounds like a dude, bro? You guys are on Twitch right now and you're not following. Please hit that follow button. We appreciate you. Don't cost you nothing.
Over there on Twitch.
Come on now.
I think more and more people are coming to Twitch.
They are. They are. I know it's not.
Yeah, because you don't get prefaced by the Restream
Well, I
bot.
think there's a delay on
There is.
There's a delay on everything.
I
this. The delay
understand.
here is only for...
I understand. Obviously, the
Really?
YouTube vinyl community is rooted in YouTube. That's hello. Come on.
VC, yo,
you know,
the VC.
People over the age of 25, 30 don't spend a
Have I?
lot of time
Am
on
I in the
Twitch.
game yet? Can you tell
Yeah.
me if I'm in the game? Because I keep typing exclamation point play,
You don't have to keep doing it.
but I'm afraid I'm locking somebody
All right.
else by doing it so
No,
many
it's
times.
cut off. You're done.
Oh,
Here we go,
it's
everybody.
been less than 30 seconds.
Good luck. Not really.
I'm watching.
All right. Here we go. Coming up out of the gate. Nice even start. Who's going to get held up at the front? Oh, Michael Cron jumps out to a great first start. Oh, look at Mr. Bizarro. Mr. Bizarro and the Zonk Man over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, who made the big jump? Actually,
Steve?
Steve and you and Steve made the jump.
I won the first part of that jump. Rebar. Look at all that rebar.
Oh, you're actually
dude.
you're
Come
actually
on,
ahead.
dude.
You're actually ahead.
Let's go, let's
Actually,
go.
Steve's ahead.
Oh, no, no more.
Actually, you're ahead.
No.
Actually, Steve's
So
ahead.
it's me and you?
Yep. Yep.
Come on now. Come on now, baby.
Steve's numero uno, but
Oh,
Michael
Steve,
Cron.
you're ahead.
Michael Cron's made a move over here.
Daddy needs a new butt plug. Come on now.
Wait. I'm not going to put that on the mic.
This
He
is a
said
nice
it,
race
though.
for 2 and 3 right here.
Oh, well.
Michael Cronin, the captain here.
Oh, they hear that? They heard that? Dude, you said it out loud.
But wait, Mr. Bizarro's made a huge move.
How do you do that? That's the bunk.
Taking
Bunk.
Making a
There's some
huge
bunk
move.
going on.
Made a huge move. Look at this move. Oh, but he's stalling up.
Let's see.
Stalling up. Stalling up. Oh, nice jump. Look at that. Mr. Bizarro makes the jump. Hits the whoopsie-woos down here.
Let it drop.
It's some nice moves right
down
here.
there
This is
and
a
clip
good
it.
track.
I don't know. I don't even know where you clipped it.
You guys, oh, but he goes off. He goes off the track at the last second. And the captain landed, I think, I don't know who's
In the green at the top.
wait. Not there yet. Zonkman's got a good lead. Oh, but he flies off as well.
Did I win or fly off?
Oh, no way.
Anybody in?
You won.
Is he in?
Cameraman won. Grab that microphone. Woo! It's not official yet, but this are unofficial results. Look at that. You won live and in person. You won in studio. Holy cow, what a great... Hey, you guys remember that. Look up there in the top corner. The name of this track is Off the Rails. Let's remember this for next time. We want to vote for tracks to play. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of dig this track, Off the Rails. That was a good track. I really like that. Let's take a shot of Steve's butt real quick. Boom.
Hold on now. Where'd that record
What are
go?
you doing over there? I got it right here.
You do?
The one you played?
Yeah.
Yep, it's over here.
Okay.
I pulled it aside.
Sorry.
No.
Taking care of some business.
I'm always on point for what's going on.
So how are you doing?
I don't know. I can't call it. Compared to what?
It's been a good night so far.
Good night. We had a good old time over here, hanging out, doing big things.
Big things.
I do need some more alcohol, but
Well,
I ran out of
you should have told me before I got here. Looks like Ryan's gone outside to smoke a cigarette or something.
I don't think he smokes.
Oh, he doesn't. You're right. He vapes though, like you.
Music stopped. Hey, thank you, dude.
That's too soon.
Look at that. See there?
That's too soon. Hey, Ryan, can you get Mike another can?
Thank you, Merv, for telling us the music stopped.
Careful.
Vance getting in there, tunes. I like it. You guys stepping up, being part of the solution.
I'll help.
Owl help. Who? Some interesting stuff for Dig of the Week this week. You got some stuff you pulled from. You want to do the stuff that you pulled up a day or two ago, right?
No, let's do some BCLT.
Okay, so what oh,
So today,
let me find my graphic. You keep talking.
I noticed on Discord that Steve Bender had reached out to you to maybe meet up at Underdog. I know he was going to Underdog. You wanted to get that Fiona Apple record.
Okay.
That came out of the digital media came out a while back. But,
Yeah, we
but the
mentioned it on
vinyl
the
didn't
program,
come out
yep.
till this week,
Actually, Sean had mentioned how good of a record that was.
and
for Good Road.
he went over there and got it.
Cool.
I don't know what to think.
But then he
of
said,
it. I mean,
then he
I
said
kinda
something
like
about he was going to go to Ed McKay, and I was like, I mean, Ed McKay really is only like 5 or 10 minutes away from my house, probably 5 if you're counting.
It's just called McKay's now, though.
And I was
right?
editing. I was like, let
Yeah,
me punch out a few more of these edits, and I'll meet you over there. So he was able to get over there, and I went over there, and so we ended up meeting up for some digging, and it was cool. It was really cool.
Yeah. It's cool to meet somebody that you hangs out here on the show all the time and
Yeah, he had a couple of.
see him in real life.
He had these 2 really nice clutch records when he got there. So I was like, oh hell yeah,
Yeah, we love
that's
that.
awesome. That's awesome. But he
Anyway, throw the VCLT graphic up.
this thing was kind of heavy.
That was really heavy for VCLT. Boom.
So I brought him a few records, but he gave me this box for the show, And I think he said something about he had hooked up with a guy in Durham who he was going to just collect exclusively Blue Note jazz records.
Whoa.
And so he's getting rid of everything else. And
Okay.
he was able to get really good deals on a big stack of records. And these are duplicates that and I haven't opened this, so this is
There we go.
Fresh opening.
First time you, first time me. Haven't said that in a long time.
Whoa, okay. So starting with some Van Halen.
Whoa. Pull this up. Boom. Nice. That's pretty crispy.
That's Van Halen 1. it
That's
looks
the
like.
first one? The first one?
Here's Van Halen 2.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo!
I don't know that I have Van Halen 2.
We'll figure this out.
We'll figure it out.
Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry.
Nice. I know I don't have those. Badass. I got the first one. I really enjoy it.
We got Supertramps, Breakfast in America. Excellent.
Cameraman
Excellent
had
album.
this, and I've never had it. It's a good record. We used to play this on the show early on.
We got Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits.
Best of, yeah. That's you don't get much better than that. That's got all the good shit on it. I think I had this on CD when I was in high school. And that really introduced me to.
Next is Derek and the Dominos,
Whoa.
Layla and Other Songs,
Wow,
or I think
nice.
it's Other Something, which is tremendous. I have this.
I don't have this for
Yeah.
sure.
To be clear, when you say CD, you mean compact
Compact
disc.
disc.
That is a great album.
Wow, you don't see that around.
I don't see that
It
around.
doesn't really pop up.
How about Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild?
I have this, I think, but that's got a dope ass hype sticker on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just
It
came up
features.
with a really bad joke.
What's it say?
Um,
Including the hit "Born to Be Wild." Mine doesn't have that. It's
when's the
pretty cool.
last time I saw a record that wasn't around?
Whoa.
Never. They're all around.
Geometry joke.
Man, you got some great records. Steve got some great
Yeah,
records
this is
in there.
good stuff.
Here's Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow.
Oh, dude,
Whoa,
what a
it's
killer record.
really good.
That is incredibly killer. Look at that. He is such an underrated. I mean, all that stuff is so good. I don't say
We
underrated.
got Yes's Big Generator.
Whoa, very cool. This is a Yes record I don't have. Do you have this one?
No, I
Very
think
cool.
it came out after 902.
Okay, I like that '80s Yes too.
Yeah.
I really do, in a very different way, but I really
and
do
then
dig it.
I have this. This is Four-Way Street by Crosby, Stills,
this
Nash,
too.
and Young.
Now he also.
And he also said if we both had it and Jay didn't want it or whatever, that we should pass it on to Aaron Griffin. And I totally agree with that.
That's
so,
very cool.
So
Yep.
whatever we decide to.
So Aaron, you may have some more records coming
Not
your way,
keep.
man. We got a stack over here. Actually,
But you're gonna have to come pick them up.
at this point they don't go to you. They go to your youngest kid. We've willed them into them. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Steve, man. That's great, man.
Yeah.
And hopefully next time I can join you guys and do some stuff. I hadn't been actually after last week. I was super looking forward to doing some like digging or going to a store or something, and
I gave him
it just didn't work out.
Pacific Gas and Electric, Are You Ready? That album, which I had a duplicate of, and Moody Blues. This is the Moody Blues, which is one of my favorite all-time compilation albums. It's just so well engineered. They remixed to make all the seamless edits between songs that really weren't together in the original albums, and it's really good. And also. The Geese and the Ghosts, that Anthony Phillips
Anthony
album.
Phillips,
I think both of us had that. So.
Yep. Very cool. That's very awesome. So what else did you pick up while you were out and about?
Well, I picked up a few. Where's that other record?
I'll slot it.
I went over to Earshot the other day. I guess it was yesterday, and was able to get a couple of things there. The first being, it's another Robert Plant album,
Oh.
Now and Zen, which I think I have it on CD or whatever. It's on my iPod, but it's the one with Tall, Cool One and
Don't
Ship
know that
of
I've really
Fools.
listened to this.
It's good. It's it's like I said, it starts getting later. Robert Plant and kind of like, I don't know.
Comparable to what we just listened to earlier?
I don't think it's as good, but
Okay.
it's more polished and it's more pop, I guess you would say. I wouldn't call it a pop album by far, though. The next one is one actually I played during what we played tonight.
We
which
did
is,
play this. But
this-
Paige is on it, Vance does say.
What?
Paige is on that,
Oh, this one? Now
the
and
one-
Zen?
yeah.
Okay.
So even
Cool.
if it's not as good, it does have Paige on it.
I don't think I've heard of this band before. It's called Rasputin's Stash.
Yeah, and
But I was
played
like, okay,
this.
the name itself, and then I'm looking at the band, and I'm like, this is got to be really cool. And I listened to like a little clip of
Yeah.
something, probably Mr. Cool, because Mr. Cool is a song that, if folks know, it's actually the band was called Rasputin's Stash. The record company screwed up and put an apostrophe S on there, and it ended up knowing people know them as Rasputin's Stash, but it's
Possessive
it's
Stash?
Rasputin's Stash.
This is a promo copy on Cotillion.
Yeah, it's really cool, white promo copy.
Look at the back cover.
Really cool, and they sound. It's from 1970, I think. They sound like Skull Snaps. Has that Skull Snaps kind of
Yeah,
sound to
I could
it.
see that for sure.
But at times they're a little trippier in a weird way.
Yeah.
I think they're a little more. In fact, I think they're from Chicago, and they were a bunch of studio musicians. It was like a studio musician project.
That's a great record.
Yeah.
I really dug that.
So I was really cool. And I think what I was going to say is people know Rasputin Stash for a song called Mr. Cool, which was sampled by Beck on the Odelay album on that track near the end.
Oh, it's like a hidden track.
Catskills.
Is that the-
Down in the Catskills.
Yep.
Number 5 or something, or something 5. High 5. Yeah. Last but not least, I found this at McKay today.
Oh, no way.
Yes, way.
What?
It's another album by the band Mothership, which I introduced to the show a few weeks ago.
What did Bender say about this? Because he was a big fan.
He's the one who pulled it and showed it to me.
Wow.
And offered it up. So I got to say
Wow.
a big thank you for
Yeah, because he was
letting me
stoked
buy
on you
that.
playing that.
I'm really stoked to get another Mothership. I haven't listened to it yet.
Wow, look at that cover, man.
Yeah, those guys are cool as shit.
So it's kind of that 70s
This is that
hard
Dallas,
heavy vibe.
that Dallas trio,
Yeah.
heavy. ZZ Top meets I don't know what.
It's like a 70s hard and heavy thing
Yeah.
going on. But a kind of a neo 70s hard thing going on. Killer cover. Was this earlier or later than the other one?
You know, I think the other one was their second or third. I don't know. They put graphics in a bad place.
Yeah. I found that ZZ Top meets metal. Yeah, that's kind of where it is.
It just says Mothership. No, wait. High Strangeness. Hold on.
All right.
I'll look
Yeah,
it up.
use your phone. You like using your phone so much, Steve.
Well, I got my phone this time. I've been forgetting it a few times. But
Did you forget it
just
at
carry
home?
on. I'll get right back to you.
Let me explain to you guys how much I really hate the phrase "I forgot it at home." I hate that phrase with a passion.
Who says that?
Nobody around me, because I'll immediately say, "What does that mean?" Forgot it at home. Oh my God.
Nobody says that.
Yes, they do, and I hate it. I guarantee you, somebody in the chat says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot it at home." I hate it. It makes me violent. I'm not a violent man. I'm kind of a violent man, but still, I don't like it. I don't like that phrase. It's a bad phrase. I think it's a bad way to speak. It's just my opinion. But it's an opinion holding some ice. That's all I'm saying. It's an iced out opinion.
Iced out opinion.
What you got? You find it?
No.
Well, I'm putting the graphic up.
What's the graphic?
Dig of the week. You got another something else?
No, that's it.
I didn't have nothing.
That's the close.
That's the close of dig of the week. But tease us ahead here for for So to Speak? Chip Chat?
So I think, so to speak, another from Best Way Grocery.
Okay.
I believe it's out of Pennsylvania, if I'm not
You know,
mistaken.
honestly, we could do a twofer for So to Speak and do that mineral water if you want to. That's been sitting in my refrigerator.
Well, that's good if we have some liquor to go with it.
Okay. Well,
That's a mixer.
I'm just
thing.
afraid of it sitting in there.
Really?
Well, no, but you never know what happens.
That's all right.
All right. Well, we got something cool for So to Speak. We got some Chip Chat news and a brand new chip to do.
This
in Chip Chat.
mothership was 2017, so
There
I
we
think it's
go.
much. I think it's later than the one.
There we go.
The other one I have.
That's what I was waiting on.
I'm trying to get to
I
you.
like it. I like it. Let's do something. Do a little generic graphic. All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be back with a So to Speak Chip Chat and finish off this brand new live and exciting episode of Grown Man Record Night for all our wonderful ladies and gentlemen checking us out. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Swear to Christ.
Hi, I'm Mark Cudkett, warming up with my little buddy Arlo Lassen for Celebrity Bowl 86 to benefit muscular dystrophy. Hey Arlo, you want to play catch?
Ready, Mark.
Teams from WFMY, the Greensboro JCs, KISS FM, and the Burlington Fire Department will play. Any four-person team from a business, league, or general public can participate. Sign up today at Brunswick Friendly Lanes or call MBA and join us Saturday, August 2nd for Celebrity Bowl.
Move over, bacon. Now there's something meatier. Delicious sizzling.
Fake bacon?
Mom's sizzling is real meat.
No soy, no fillers?
Sizzling is real meat. A lot more meat to eat in every package because it's 50% leaner than bacon.
Delicious.
Move over, bacon. Now we're something meatier.
Delicious real meat sizzling.
Sizzling for breakfast in original pork or tasty beef.
Real meaty, it tastes so fine. Real meaty, pure and natural wine. Real meaty on ice. Real meaty, so nice. Real meaty. Real meaty, yeah, it tastes so nice. Real meaty, so refreshing and bright. Real meaty on ice. Real meaty, so nice. Real meaty, real meaty.
Make the most of your summer with hundreds of value-priced items in the new Summer Value Days circular from True Value hardware stores. This custom accessories foot pump, just $3.99, inflates tires and toys. AMF Paragon's automatic air conditioner timer for $8.99 lets you come home to a cool house. Conserve water and energy with the Sabre shower head, just $4.99. And choose from assorted GE insect trap fluorescent bulbs from $6.99 at participating True Value hardware stores.
Boom, we're back.
I like it a lot.
I don't like that it's blocking my face.
Just hold it down there. There
Yeah,
you go.
I don't
I
like
like
anything's
that.
blocking
That's
my
good.
face.
We're all here now. We're all here now. Jay had to go home, but
Jay went home.
He did
Oh, we're
have
going to
to.
call Jay.
Well, he didn't have to, but he
Wait.
did.
three of
go
us
home.
are here.
What?
I'm glad we're here to share this time together.
It's very nice.
My voice has gotten extremely low.
Wait.
You've gone into announcer mode.
I'm going to announce
Wait.
him. I'm going to go home and do some voiceovers when I get home.
Are you really?
I
Tonight?
should. I should.
Wait. You got to shut up.
Okay.
I'm so sick of you telling me to shut up.
Who's it?
Hello?
Jay.
What?
Who's it?
What? Who's this?
We're gonna do So to Speak.
Jay.
Is Jay there?
We're gonna do
Who is this?
Jay, come on now. You know who this is.
we're gonna do So to Speak. What's your number one soda right now? Go to. What's your go to?
Sleep. That's my number one go-to.
Let's what about a Dr. Pepper? You don't like a Dr. Pepper?
Why Why y'all calling me, man?
What's your favorite energy drink?
Oh, let me get up there. Alright, so what's going on?
We're gonna do a soda steak. And we were just we're calling you
Did you
about
show
it.
the graphic?
Well, no wait,
Alright.
I hadn't showed the graphic yet.
I gotta take my sleep mask off. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey Jay, you got any jokes you can share with us before we go into soda steak? Any soda jokes?
Did you just say you got to take your sleep mask off?
Yeah.
Is that a CPAP? Is that a
I got one of
CPAP?
those. Well, I'm about to.
All right, so
William Shatner calls it sleep equipment.
it's
though.
sleep equipment. He can't say CPAP. My sleep equipment saved my life.
Okay.
Okay. So from
What soda are y'all doing?
it's from Pennsylvania.
It's called Arbat.
I believe it's from Reading Draft. If you look on Monopoly, you see the Reading.
I've been to Reading.
You've been to Reading? I always thought it was Reading.
Oh, the Reading Railroad.
The Reading Railroad. This is called. It's from Reading Draft. Blackberry Cream, handcrafted. Premium Reserve Soda. Blackberry effing cream.
Okay.
Do they have a phone number?
Do they got a phone number?
Do they have a phone number?
Well,
Jay asked if they had a phone number. I don't.
Maybe we can call them and wake them up.
We could call and wake them up instead.
Yeah, 610.
Write it down. You got a pen, Jay? You got a pen?
Yeah, hold on. So let me get up. Hold on a second.
You let Jay call him?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
610.
610.
Hold on. I'm going to call from my work phone. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not a toll-free number.
You have 10-10-3-2-1, Jay? Actually, I would probably go with 10-10-220 because we can go to 20
Area
minutes.
code 610.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, what's the number?
Are you at a brothel, Jay?
No, that's my son. We're watching Jurassic World 3, actually.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey,
Hey.
ask him.
Play some
Hold on a
Fortnite.
second here, I'll put you on speaker. Ask him what they're having to drink.
What are you having to drink?
We've got a soda. It's blackberry cream soda.
Ooh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Who's on what channel?
I don't know.
Don't
Yeah,
touch that.
he said that sounds pretty gross.
So let's try this.
If you don't go.
All right. All right. What's this number?
All right.
I know. It does that. It does that. It does that. He says
What's the
it's
number?
It's not an issue.
It's not the final. That's not the final.
That is good. You need to try that.
Oh. That looks like a cool bottle.
It's
All right,
like
you got the number, Jay? I'm going to let you go so we can do the number. We got to do the soda. Call them up. All right.
Is Jay calling them? Well, how is he going to be on the air with the call? Wait a minute. We can't have him on the air with the call.
This is the soda we're talking about here.
It's like a slice of blackberry pie with a little bit of ice cream.
Wow. Okay.
Try that.
I'm going to carl this up.
Try that without the seeds, man. This might be the best distribution of a pie into a soda.
Oh my. That's good, man.
Really good.
You guys are missing out on a great soda.
Hey, Finn.
Why is this talking?
I don't know. We're still on the air, aren't we?
Yeah, but I shouldn't be able to hear it through my phone.
Okay.
This is fantastic stuff, man. What'd you say these guys are out of? Pure cane sugar,
Reading,
caffeine
I'm
free?
gonna guess Reading, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's where I went to the aircraft museum in Reading.
Hey, cameraman, get in here. We're gonna do a shot.
Oh. Yes, that's what I was thinking. It's like is there somebody there other than your wife?
I laid the mic.
Elizabeth, try this.
I laid the microphone down on the floor.
This
This
is
is
a great
United
soda.
States calling. Are we reaching?
Where you been?
It's just a man answering. It's like, how stupid is that effing woman running the phone? It's a man answering the phone. I don't understand.
Am I still in the shot?
Here.
Hey, look.
Let's do a.
Hey, Steve.
Let's finish off
Look,
this.
it's just you and me, buddy.
Let's finish off this. Let's finish off this tequila.
Okay.
That's not yours. Skål, brother.
Skål.
Let's all three get them together.
This is Lunazol, which is an affordable añejo
Oh, it's the mid-shelf.
tequila.
It's a great.
Añejo's the best, and the Lunazol's the cheapest of that. But
It's like a $10
It can
pint,
get
right?
you. It gets you in the Lunazol game. It's got the cork top, you know.
Yep.
You know,
it's
I
like a
think-
$10 pint, isn't it?
I don't know. I just buy the fifth for like
Oh.
25, 26.
Yeah, the
Okay.
fifth is 25 or 26.
The pint, you can find the pint bottle.
I don't buy.
It's not a flat.
never
It's,
seen a pint
it's not a
there.
flat guy. It looks just like that bottle with the
You see,
cork.
I buy pints when
$10.
I know I'm going to bring it over here and not take it home. But I'll normally buy a fifth.
Yeah, I used to have a
Well, the
problem
thing
with.
is
I would
with-
not buy
with,
more liquor than I was
and
going
that-
to drink at a time.
that's what-
With
what this is
Lunazol,
Yeah.
they didn't used to have an AO
Añejo, yeah.
for the lack of the swirl. An AO.
It's just añejo.
A name.
There's no j. It's
A
just
name. No, no
añejo.
ja, just a name.
But if it was two L's, it'd be a j.
An anjo.
Or yeah.
An
Two L's
anjo.
would be yeah.
Amarilla.
Well,
But that's
when
like
they first started,
Chileans
all they
would
had
say
was the
amarilla.
Blanco and the
Or amarillo.
Reposado.
We've lost 10
Reposado.
viewers in the last like 45 seconds. You guys keep doing this. Let's keep doing this.
Wait, is it real pronounced Reposado?
Resposado?
Is it?
Yeah.
In the land of Chip Chat, we did have something. You had something come in for some news from Chip Chat.
I did?
And I clicked on the link about it.
Did I? Is this gonna get us popped again?
I don't think so. No. It's not. It's not a.
Oh, it's not
It's
a
this
clip.
Lay thing.
Oh
Lay-
yeah. I think who was
Why
it?
don't I do this?
Was it my daughter that sent me that?
I'll do a window capture, and we can do this.
She's like, "Did you know about this, Dad?" I'm like, "No, I did not." This is Lay's introducing some
scrolling.
more. Are they city brands? What's the deal here?
Good news, food fans. Some of America's most iconic dishes, from Philly cheesesteaks to Los Angeles street tacos, have been reinvented in chip form, so you can now get a taste of the cross-country cuisine without leaving your hometown. Who wrote this? William Faulkner?
I hope so.
Cuisine.
So basically, I'm kind of giving you the long and short of this. 5 new flavor icons, each inspired a famous dish in the U.S.
Only if they burn the chip factory down. It's William Faulkner. Yeah.
So I'm looking at New York style
John
pizza.
Stratton from Bro.
A New York style pizza.
So that's like a big thing.
Lay's kettle cooked.
Okay.
Hey, people de pasta,
It's
what
a
it
good
is?
surprise.
What else we got here? Nashville hot chicken. I bet
Hot
that's good.
chicken, yeah.
Bet that's good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do an imitation there. Of a,
Okay.
I don't want to get into a.
No, we're gonna do chips. We got chip.
Philly
Yeah,
cheesesteak.
I'll be right back.
Straight up Philly cheesesteak.
Now.
With a regular.
You coming back?
A regular Lay's kind of chip with a Philly cheesesteak
Okay.
seasoning.
I like that.
That seems.
It's gonna be
It's
onion.
got Geno's.
Kind of an onion and pepper, kind of with a cheese whiz. Is that a whiz place?
That's a whiz place. If
Okay.
you notice that it's Geno's, that's
Yep.
the place I went to.
Right. That's
where
the
I
place
met
you need to go.
Joey Vento.
Yeah.
Joey Vento was the guy. He since passed, I believe. But he's the guy that met me and said, "Hey, we're giving nobody steaks. You a big guy, you get 2 steaks." I'm like, "All right, I like this guy a whole bunch about it."
Yeah.
What else we got here?
So you got
there's
free,
Gino. Look at that. Look
you
at
got
that.
free steaks from Geno's?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What else we got? Carnitas street taco. And it's a wavy chip.
That's the LA
Always
flavor.
order carnitas. You know
I'm
what
an
it
Alpha
is?
Store guy.
Carnitas is roasted pork that is
Yeah.
then deep fried.
Yeah.
Roasted pork deep fried. Okay.
El Torito. Inspired by El Torito, Marina Del Rey, California.
That's a little bowl.
Yeah. But looks like a good looking chip. Oh, look at that. Oh, Lord.
Mmm.
Woo.
That's
What else
what
we
I
got?
like.
Chili.
Relleno.
Oh man, that's an Albuquerque thing. Oh, these are looking good, baby.
I do like some chili relleno.
These are looking good. I like these. You know, sometimes they do those like flavor profile things.
Yeah.
Highlight things that I'm like, oh, come on, you're missing the mark before you even get started. So many other flavors that you're missing out on.
Right.
I think they're right down the home run alley right there with some of those.
I think so.
Woo,
I'm looking
really,
forward
really
to trying those. It's
So
amazing how the chips keep coming.
They keep on coming. Sodas can be a little tough sometimes, but
Sometimes.
chips come right on.
You have to get crafty with sodas.
Keep on going. Which chip are we going to do tonight?
Oh, so tonight I picked up while I was at Best Way a bag of Kettle brand chips.
Okay. Oh, they're down here.
I think they're on your side, so quit acting like a fool.
I forgot about it. I'll
These
show
are
them up.
Korean barbecue.
It's pronounced Korean.
It's not pronounced Korean.
That's the book the Muslims read.
The Korean? Yeah.
The Korean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's try these, and it's a kettle bag. So have fun opening them. You have to tear the corner off the bag.
I was gonna let you do it.
I know.
Now look, check this out.
You want him to open it?
We failed to do this. No, we can't get him the shot, or I would.
Oh wait,
we can't. Okay. Open this bag like you would open a normal bag of chips. Just seriously try. Open them.
I see what you're going
No, just regular style, like you didn't know. He got him.
He did it.
Okay.
Wow. First time ever.
Normally that does not happen.
Normally that would not happen.
Or they bust open.
A big time. You half the
spill
bag
everything.
explodes. Korean barbecue, kettle chip.
Oh, I smell them.
Hey, I smelled them as soon as I opened.
Wow.
What, kimchi?
Well,
Is it a kimchi thing? I like kimchi.
No. Just a barbecue chip.
No, I know what kimchi is. I've never tried it. I'm absolutely certain I would hate it.
It's pickled.
These are good.
Pickled
You like,
cabbage?
you like pickled things.
No, he doesn't.
Not necessarily.
No.
I do like quote-unquote pickles.
Wow.
Good.
So is this not something that's available at normal, like...
I don't know.
I've never seen it. Maybe in your higher-end supermarkets, a Harris Teeter, a Publix,
Lowe's,
maybe a
Lowe's
Lowe's
Foods
down here. Maybe you would find it there. I've never ran into them at all. And this was bought at like
real
a
good.
smaller, local,
Mm-hmm.
sort of crafty, not like organic and like super.
They have a better beer selection than anybody in Greensboro.
We got great beers, great
Probably
craft
anybody in the
sodas.
whole triad.
Yeah. Well, Brewer's Kettle.
I'm telling you, their supply is immense, though.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a barbecue with a little something extra, some extra spices.
Yeah, something different.
Nothing crazy.
No.
Not super spicy, not super anything.
Sweet, not super sweet.
It's right down the middle, but in a different kind of way. Very, very interesting. Nice chip.
I'd like it with a little more heat, but I
see
still
that.
like it. It's really good.
That's what sriracha's for, you know what I mean? Do that little sriracha. Boom. Feeling good about it. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us for Grown Man Record Night.
Thanks,
a lot
Steve,
of time.
Thanks, Steve Bender.
What are you doing about it?
What's he doing?
Is it time for soda speak?
We undid it. You drank on it.
It's chip chat and soda speak.
Backwards.
So to speak,
How do you
chip
do it
chat.
backwards?
No, you're doing it
Yeah,
backwards.
the world's such a different place for you. I know you're having trouble adjusting.
Totally.
That was our soda, remember? No, Elizabeth tried it. You try it.
Try this.
It's good.
You need to try
I
this.
missed it. I'm not a part of that anymore.
All right.
Evidently, I bought
That'd be good over-
sodas.
That'd be-
Green tea, diet soda, and lemon up.
Clemming up?
No.
Lemon up. Lemon up.
Some Corona heart.
You should try this blackberry cream soda.
It's good.
I don't think I'm a part of that anymore.
That tastes good over some ice cream.
It's from another country. It's from Pennsylvania.
Mm.
I've been through there.
The Sunshine State.
I've been through parts of PA.
All right. I'd like to keep talking, but please stop us. Appreciate everybody joining us. Be sure to follow us on our socials.
I should put that Mothership album on.
Yeah, we're gonna play a couple more records over on the Twitch thing. One last marbles. Oh, okay.
Wait.
I can't. Yeah, I can't deny that. You guys stay tuned. Hold on.
Jerry, give me a chance to join you.
All right, come on.
Let me sit in the frame.
I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna deny that. Random track. Or you guys want to do that same track? I don't know where to find it. What was it called?
Do it again.
What was it called?
I don't know.
Following.
No, I told you guys to remember the name of that track.
No. Something about turns and twists.
Twist and Turns?
Yeah, that was it.
Twist and Turns 2. I'm going to do 2, race. Let this load up.
I just made that up, by the way.
Let this load up. Oh, this is a round and round guy. This is okay.
We played this track.
We have. Exclamation
Have you
point
seen that
play.
commercial where they're like, yeah, we got a bit of a rap problem.
Exclamation point
Yeah.
play.
I think this is a short game.
Exclamation point play.
Commercial.
Exclamation point play.
Did you say exclamation point play?
Exclamation point play. Let's get in here. Let's do it quick, nice and tight. Get in here. It's like when your football coach says on that line, man, I don't want you coming up to the line 15 seconds later. I want you on the line right now. Right now. We're going to do this right now.
I remember a baseball coach just saying, get your dick over the ball.
Yep. That's it. Right now.
You can't let the ball get by you if you get your dick over the ball.
It's not going to get by.
Also, he would say, get those shorts off and get your balls in me. He'd also said that.
My coach was like, what the fuck y'all doing eating those sunflower seeds? You know, be dipping like a man. And so I started dipping, and I'm still dipping to this day.
Well,
thanks a lot, coach.
And you're like 48 now.
I'm 56.
Don't actually.
Whoa.
I was going to say don't
All right,
tell me.
I'm hitting start. You guys have long enough. Let's go.
Actually, no, that's good, though, because you're like 13 years older than me.
Let's go.
And you're like, you're not worse off than I am, are you?
No, not at all.
So,
Here, try this.
that means we got.
Where's your microphone?
At least I know I got.
Oh,
another-
captain's out in front again.
Where's
This,
your
I'm not
microphone?
liking this already.
Oh, I gotta
Look at
watch.
Vance. Vance says, oh, I want to play again. I'm just going to
I'm
jump out in
still-
front
I'm
of
still
everybody.
counting down.
I'm up there. Nope, I was up there.
Oh,
Did y'all put your lips on this?
we mouthed it.
Maybe.
We called it.
We coded it.
Look at here now.
Oh,
Come
or
on.
covered it?
Come on. Hey, gee, I wonder who's number one. I don't
Get my
know.
clean shirt.
Maybe the best is number one. You guys ever
I
think
think
about
you,
that?
you won this race last time, didn't you?
I might have.
Up,
No,
up,
I
up,
did.
up, up, up.
I
Get
did.
hung up, get hung up,
Let's
get
be
hung
real
up.
about it.
Oh.
Get hung up, get hung up. Fuck.
Oh no.
Keep spinning,
Oh
baby.
no.
Keep spinning, baby.
Oh no.
Up, somebody's through.
Oh man. I'm a little nervous.
Blackberry
I'm a little nervous. Oh, look at Vance
With-
jumped out.
with cream.
Yeah, let's play again.
Mm.
Oh, around the horn.
Mm.
I like this.
Whoop. Nice shoot through there. Look at that
Oh,
straight
that's tight.
shot.
That's tight. It's a little tight little shoot through.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Tight little shoot through. Oh!
Oh.
Almost off
Oh,
the
jump.
track.
Yeah, that was tight. What I'm talking about, the tight little
Wait,
shoot through.
GMR and winning?
Yeah.
This is a damn coup.
This is where champions become champions. Right
Mhm.
now.
Mm.
Right now.
Mm.
Right now.
Mm. You're through.
Come on. Oh, I'm
Huh?
hanging up.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm here
hang it
live
up.
tonight, so I can
Hang it
just
up.
talk shit. Like you always talk shit when you're winning, but I'm about to beat you.
I'm winning.
I'm about to
hanging
beat
up.
you. Come on
Come on.
now. Oh, the big red swirly
Come
mixed
on.
you up.
Come
Well,
on.
you actually got. through
Oh,
that
that's
pretty-
it. That's it.
Oh, no. It did
Boom.
kind of mess you up,
USA. USA. USA.
but you got through it.
USA. Number 1.
Come on, Fever. I got third.
I might be a few seconds behind here.
Oh!
GMRN wins.
You had to ask for another race, Vance. I mean, that's tough sledding.
I'll take the loss.
That's tough sledding. Everybody just take an L
Did you
like
get
a man.
points for losing?
Everybody just take an L like a man. That's straight dubs over here. Low key feels good.
Can they hear this?
Yeah, they didn't hear that.
Yeah, this is
See it?
Yeah, it's a microphone. So
been
yeah.
fun.
All right, we're gonna jump over and play a couple more albums over on the Twitch side of things.
Right.
Please, if you're not hip to the
A little higher.
Twitch side of things.
Yeah, right there.
What is it? What is this? What is that? What are you doing? What's all that? That's what a microphone looks like. If you
That's what your mouth is looking at.
yeah, we had a request for Mothership already. So, all right, go over to the Twitch channel. We appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Go grill you some burgers, drink you some cold beers, listen to some hot
It's a
records.
professional mic. You don't need you don't put a switch on
And we'll see you next time, baby, for an all new Grown Man Record Night.
Night.